Welcome to another video. In today's one we are again at Weelee. So we are looking at vehicles that you can get for less than 100,000. So if you are in the market and you've got that kind of budget, well, today I'm gonna show you a number of vehicles that you can consider. So the first vehicle that we are looking at is a 2009 Volkswagen Polo 1.6 Comfort Line. This is an automatic. Mileage, it has traveled 209,000 kilometers, and cash price on this one is 99,000. So yeah, if you are looking to get a Polo player, or rather a Llanos, this will be the perfect maybe vehicle for you to consider. Overall, the vehicle, it has got some minor scratches and dents here and there. Those should relatively be easy to fix. And then so in terms of the condition report, they did mention that the vehicle, it has got a full service history, and then accident history, it is unknown at this stage. And then also in terms of the exterior touch-ups, so you will need to work on the bumper and then also the paint work on the vehicle. And then yeah, that's most about it that you just have to work on. So on average, you should be looking at around 4,100 if you are going to bring this vehicle back to life. But then you can see for yourself, guys, the vehicle is not so bad. In my own opinion, I think for that price it is okay. As long as this vehicle was being serviced, that mileage, it shouldn't be a problem. And you can see that's the interior of the vehicle. The steering there, I would put a steering cover if I were to buy this one. And then you can see as well at the back seats, they are in good condition. They don't show any signs of any damage at all. So yeah, if you're interested in this one, you can go and check it out. This vehicle is at Weelee by Midstream in Gauteng. And then moving on to vehicle number 2 for the day, you can see the front end, it looks okay. There aren't any scratches or any dents that are visible. Look at how clean those headlights are. So yeah, if you're interested in this one, you can also put it on your list. This is a 2011 Toyota Yaris. It has traveled 172,000 kilometers, and cash price on this one is 89,900. So yeah, this one, it does fall into our budget of less than 100k. Then you can see this side, the vehicle is okay. There aren't any scratches or any dents that are visible. And then I went through the condition report of this particular vehicle, and they did note that it has got a partial service history. So if you're gonna buy this one, make sure that you service the vehicle right after, or maybe have a mechanic to check it before you can purchase the vehicle. And then judging from the back side, you can see it is okay. And then they did mention that there are some minor chips on that bumper that you just need to rework on, and then that should cost you maybe around 1,500. So remember, these figures that I'm giving you, especially on the repair work, like to recondition the vehicle, these are just estimates. That will definitely depend with the person, or rather the garage that will do the reconditioning of the vehicle. Then you can see the front end, it is fine, no scratches or anything like that. And then that is the interior of the vehicle. The seats look okay. It doesn't show any signs of any damage at all. And then you can see as well your back seats. So as you saw, guys, this is a 2-door vehicle, so it's not so practical for people to get in and out the vehicle. So yeah, if you don't mind, you can still purchase the vehicle. And then moving on to vehicle number 3 for the day, you can see the front end, it looks okay, though there are some minor chips here and there. You can see close to those headlights. You just need to rework on those. So this one, you can see for yourself, this is a 2004 Mercedes-Benz A-Class. So it has traveled 66,000 kilometers, and cash price is 99,000 rand. So yeah, for this one, you will definitely need to sort of like investigate the vehicle, because you can see the fuel type, it is electric. I'm not sure if back then they were making electric vehicles. So yeah, if you are going to be buying this one, make sure that you do your thorough research, and also that mileage. This is an old vehicle, and for it to have less than 70,000 in terms of mileage, it is quite questionable. So maybe it was involved in an accident, or maybe somebody bought the vehicle and never really drove it. I don't know what could be the reason. And then you can see there at the back, A160. So for those of you maybe who were perhaps wondering, this is an A160. So You can see for yourself, guys, the vehicle looks okay, just that there is a bit of information missing. So if you are going to be buying this one, I would highly recommend that you go with a mechanic just to fully check the vehicle, so that you don't buy a vehicle that is not good, a vehicle that you will worry or regret afterwards. And then you can see for yourself, inside the vehicle it is okay. The seats, they don't show any signs of any damage at all. Your steering wheel, it is fine. And then you can see as well at the back there, your seats, they are in good condition. So yeah, only that you just have to do some thorough research, especially in terms of the history of this particular vehicle. As we move on to vehicle number 4 for the day, please take a moment, like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're still on our way to 5k subscribers by year end. So the vehicle that you are looking at, this one, it's a 2007 Volkswagen City Rhythm. It's a 1.4 liter. It has traveled 217,000 kilometers, and cash price on this one is 69,000 rand. So yeah, if you are looking for a city golf, definitely you can put this one on your list. You can see for yourself, this side it looks okay, only that on the bonnet there are some minor chips that you should be able to fix relatively quite cheap. And then you can see this side, everything looks okay. There aren't any too many scratches or any dents. And also, guys, remember this is a very old vehicle, so yeah, you are bound to find like minor chips here and there. So in terms of the bodywork, for you to bring it back to life, you will need to budget somewhere around 2.5. And then also that bumper, the back one, it has got some few scratches as well. So if you budget another 2.5, you should be able to work on this particular vehicle. And then also the bonnet, there are some small chips here and there. And then also the paint work is sort of like fading. I'm not sure if you can see there. So yeah, for you to recondition it, another 2.5. So all in all, maybe you should budget around 7,500. That's the interior of the vehicle. Luckily it was open as well. You can see your seats, they are not so bad. Your steering wheel, it is okay. They just show that they are a little bit dirty because this vehicle has been used like for a number of years. So yeah, if you are interested in it, you can go and check it out. Make sure you test drive the vehicle and you test out each and every item. And then moving on to vehicle number 5 for the day, you can see from the front end it is okay, just some minor chips here and there, especially on the bumper there. Those should really be easy to fix, so you should maybe budget like somewhere around 1,500. So this one is a 2011 Chevrolet Aveo 1.6 liter. It has traveled 158,000 kilometers, and cash price is 79,900. So if you are interested in this one, you can also put it on your list. And then yeah, I'm sure you can see it has got a cracked windscreen, and for you to replace that, you should budget around 1,200. So I went through the assessment report, and they did note that this particular vehicle, it has got a partial service history, so you will definitely need to take the vehicle for servicing. So on average, this vehicle, if you are to service it, maybe you're gonna spend around 3,000. That is maybe like looking at your full service. And then also the interior, you will just need also to work on it as well. And then you can see for yourself, guys, the vehicle, it has got some minor scratches and dents like all over. If you are somebody who is very particular, then you may have to rework on those. But if you are somebody who doesn't really care, you want to drive the vehicle as is, you can so long do so. So in terms of you maybe like working on this vehicle and bringing it back to life for it to be a good sound vehicle, you should budget an extra 12,000 just for everything. And then you can see there your windscreen. Once again, that's the interior of the vehicle. The seats, they look okay, they don't show any signs of any damage or anything like that. Then you can see as well your back seats, they are in good condition, just that they need a bit of cleaning. So like a full valet, if you budget around 300 to 500, that should be good. And then moving on to vehicle number 6 for the day, you can see the front end on the bumper there, some minor scratches, and that should be an easy fix. So you can see as well on the body panel there, a bit of scratches as well. This one is a 2007 Hyundai Tucson 2 liter. It has traveled 156,000 kilometers, and cash price on this one is 89,900. So yeah, I think for this particular vehicle, if you are into flipping vehicles, you buy it for that amount. You can do some touch-ups So if you are looking maybe to get into that kind of business, so this particular vehicle in terms of the interior, it doesn't have any issues at all. Having gone through the condition report of the vehicle, they noted that for you to fix up the exterior, you should budget somewhere around 11,500. So if you are into flipping vehicles, just bear that in mind, that the purchase price plus the approximate 11.5 should at least be your base price, and then you obviously add your profit on top. So once the vehicle is back into condition, and then you will be able to make a profit when you sell it. So in terms of this particular vehicle, the service history, it is partial but due. So you definitely need to service it if you are going to be buying it. Then you can see for yourself the rest of the vehicle. I'm sure you guys, you are noticing that it has got some bit of scratches and dents here and there, but the engine, they noted that it is mechanically sound, so you don't have to fix anything on the engine side. Then you can see that is the interior of the vehicle. The seats, they look okay, just that you can see that they've been used quite a bit. Then you can see as well at the back, your seats, they are still in good condition. And also remember, this is a diesel automatic vehicle, so yeah, I think it's a good vehicle. And then moving on to vehicle number 7 for the day. So if you are looking for something that is a bit classic, you can definitely also consider this one. The vehicle, in terms of its exterior look, it is fine. This is an old vehicle, so you can see it's a 1994 Toyota Corolla 160i GLE. It has traveled 175,000 kilometers, and cash price is 79,000. So yeah, if you are interested in something that is a bit classic, you can consider this one. And then you can see this is an automatic. So overall, the vehicle, I can say that it is fine considering its age. You can see this side, it is okay. And also the main thing is the engine runs perfectly, which is a good thing. And then you can see this side. That is according to the condition report of the vehicle. And you know, you guys, obviously, if you are going to be buying these vehicles, make sure you test drive the vehicle and test each and every item. You know, open those windows, test out those wipers, make sure you switch on the lights. Also, you know, push that bell icon, the hooter rather, I was about to say the bell icon on this channel. So yeah, test it out. Make sure, you know, the stereo, the radio, make you know, put it up to the last number in terms of the volume, and see how it performs. So make sure you test out each and every item. Then you can see overall the vehicle, it looks okay, though it has got some minor scratches here and there. If you are very particular, you can have those fixed up. And then that's the interior of the vehicle. Look at how clean those seats are, absolutely stunning. And then you can see as well at the back, then you also have got that thing for your steering wheel, obviously, to protect your vehicle. So if you're interested, put it on your list. And then moving on to vehicle number 8 for the day, you can see the front end, it looks okay. There aren't any too many deep scratches, just some minor ones here. And then you can see there is a bit of color mismatch on the bonnet and also on that fender. Anyways, this is a 1997 Ford Falcon Fortura, so it has traveled 125,000 kilometers, and cash price on this one is 54,900, which makes it one of the cheapest vehicle that you can get from Weelee. So you can see this side, the vehicle, it looks okay. There aren't any too many scratches or any dents. Your windows, they are in good condition. You can see your doors, they are also good. So remember guys, this is an old vehicle. So on the condition report, they did mention that the vehicle, in terms of its service history, it is partial, but it is not yet due, so which is a good thing. And then also in terms of the exterior look, if you want the vehicle to be as brand new or to be as good as like brand new, you will need to spend maybe somewhere around 10k just to work on those small dents, the chips, and then also replacing the tires and all that. So yeah, if you would want to do that, then you can so long do so. But if you are somebody who is not so particular, because at the end of the day, this is an old vehicle, you can simply drive the vehicle as is. Then you can see there, those the bonnet and the fender, the colors, they do not match. So yeah, if you don't mind, you can buy the vehicle as is. And then that's the interior of the vehicle. The seats, they're okay, and it's an automatic. And then the seats as well at the back, they are fine, they just need a bit of cleaning. So if you're interested, put it on your list. And then moving on to vehicle number 9 for the day, you can see the front end, it is fine, just some minor scratches and dents, and also the paintwork is sort of like peeling off. So yeah, you might also need to fix all those up. And then you can see this one is a 2008 Hyundai Ethos 1.1. It has traveled 137,000 kilometers, and cash price on this one is 69,900. So I also went through the condition report, and they did note that the vehicle, it has got a partial service history. So for you, once you've bought this vehicle, make sure you service it, and it should cost you maybe approximately 2,000 for you to do like a full service on this one. And then the exterior, all those chips and minor dents that you're noticing, you should budget around 6,000 for you just to get rid of those. And then you can see this side, the vehicle, it looks okay, it's not so bad. The lights, they are in good condition, they don't show any signs of any scratches or anything like that. Your windows as well, they are all in good condition, there aren't any scratch marks on them. And then you can see this side, it is okay, just some minor stone chips here and there. And then as we move towards the front as well, it is fine. And then your lights, they just need to be worked on. And then you can see on the bumper there some minor scratches that would need touch ups. And then you can see that is the interior of the vehicle. It is okay, your seats, they don't show any signs of any damage, just that they need a bit of cleaning, and then you should be good to go. And then your back seats as well, they are still in good condition, they don't show any signs of any damage at all. Look at that steering. So yeah, if you're looking for a small vehicle for less than 100k, you can also consider this one.